make it work. But I don't have time to do every product launch. I don't have time to do every product I want. I don't even have time to rebuild my affiliate network if I want to rebuild it necessarily. I test it. I show you guys what to do it. John Reel asked me why I do it, because I can't possibly own all these markets, because I got 6 other companies, completely different markets, on top of the IM market I have to run. So that's why I share what I share, because I don't care. There's plenty of money to go around. Stuart, share the love, baby. Spread the love. Can't we all be friends? I always say that. Why can't we just be friends? We can all work together and make more money if we just work together. Somebody had the idea of putting together some kind of a linking network with people in this group. That's a great idea. If you have somebody you don't care about, do it. Why not?
Jeff, what was the time frame for this? You made sales. Mm-hmm. When did you say, geez, maybe I should do something on this? Because I know there wasn't a lot of time, right?
Yeah, no, there wasn't. It was the day that Eben called and asked me if I could help on his launch, which was the day of the launch itself. So it's not like I had 3 weeks lead time to get. So
the day of.
The day before was when I first thought, because I said, and he knew I had this workshop going on. So this happened during the workshop. I haven't even mailed on this almost a week before it even expires, and it was only a little mail that said you might want to look at this, and I didn't even say. Yeah, see, I was one of the last to send anything out about it at all.
So between the moment you found out about it mm-hmm. and when it closed, how much time are we talking about that you had to sell this?
5 days, not even 5
In 5 days?
Yep.
Wow.
StopperNet, the first open, how expensive was that thing? That's a 6-figure-a-year business for me. What do I have to do for it? Do you think I'm happier when checks come like that, or the ones I have to work really hard, like stand up on stage for 3 days and my feet are barking? I said to my daughter, I go, oh, my dogs are barking. She's like, what do you mean, Papa? I said, Dad, she's too young to understand. So that's why I love affiliate marketing. And if I could give it all up again and just go back to what I did before, folks, man, I would. I mean, I would. I'd just go back to affiliate marketing. Just keep my head down. Said I got my buddies dragging me out on stage, and then people want to hear what I have to say, and then you say, okay, well, let's do that. Now, I'm not saying it's not good money. It is. But it's also really good money and with a lot less work and concerns when you're just doing it as an affiliate marketer. I just love it. So. Okay, let's see what else someone had asked about. So we did this, and let me get back to my presentation. Yes.
On your sales page, you had mentioned that your feeder site system was new and improved.
Yes.
What has changed?
You know that because you're in the coaching club. Don't you read the stuff I put out for the Super Affiliate Coaching Club? I've already put it out.
We can talk outside that.
Okay. No, because these people are all invited in. I told them when they signed up, or even if they weren't, I told everyone just gets 3 free months in the coaching club because there's so much content in there. The difference in the feeder site network is each individual site has to be treated as an authority site. I made those changes public a year or 2 ago. The big changes on the sales I talked about feeder sites have changed is that each site needs to now be treated as an authority site. Is that clear to everyone? That is the only change you really need to be concerned about. You also don't have to scale it out as much as we used to either, because why? I've shown you. Web 2.0 makes it easier. We don't have to put up domains anymore if we can have free domains to show our stuff for us. So the changes are Web 2.0, which I've already shared with you guys, multiplies our efforts without having to build the sites ourselves. I mean, we have people go in and build pages, but they literally take minutes. Sometimes you don't have to bother with it. You just get an account, and you have people set up accounts for you for free. You can have someone do it cheap, and then you have all the accounts ready to go. And so there's less sites in the network, but the internal linking structure with the internal target pages still work. You know that. Why? You have the mic still? No, you don't. Well, he came to me. He sent me an email a couple months ago. He goes, man, that site you built for us as a demonstration is still ranking. I go, yeah, it's still ugly as hell, too. Because I wasn't going to spend any time on it. But I'd spent time on linking the structures together, and I spent time putting a huge presentation together, and that's in the coaching club, and it's in the minis network design that we talked about. The biggest change is still do the internal linking like we talked about. We still find external links the same way, except directory links aren't as effective as they used to be, but we still use them because they're cheap, and they get the engine started on the site. And the biggest change, and it's been about 1.5 years, 2 years now, is in the past I could build my own entire network of links and not have to get any incoming links from anywhere else to crush it. About 1.5 years, 2 years ago, I made the changes, which I told the coaching clients, that the feeder network strategy had to change. And the biggest change really was you don't have to build so many sites, but more importantly, just treat each site like an authority site, which means get your incoming links to each individual site in the network. That's the biggest change. And it makes our job a lot easier, actually. So, I already talked about this. Okay. 1.98 million search results for affiliate marketing product creation. We know that that's not the end all and do all. It might not really be that competitive, but the big thing is, this is the first spot here, that's me, and that's the second spot, and that's me too. Both of them take you to a sales funnel. Undergroundconfessions.com shows up right in the search results itself. It's YouTube, though. That's the important thing. It's YouTube and Marketing Proof. Neither one of those are the sites that I posted this on directly necessarily. It's because I used the tools to multiply my efforts. Traffic Geyser or automaticvideosharing.com. We were coming out with our own version. The guy who's doing it isn't here, so. But the important part is, most people tell you, 1.9 million, oh, that's really huge. No, it's not, because I didn't put question marks around here. If I did that, this would be a smaller number, but if I did that, I'd probably be ranking even higher, but I can't rank any higher because I'm already number one. But it's not my site that's number one. So this is, somebody asked me about that. That's what we're talking about. You guys remember my Yahoo page? Jeff Johnson videos right now. Who knows where it'll redirect you next time. But my YouTube page, so the person sees that result in the search engines. And it's got my direct URL in the search results itself. You saw that. They click the link, they see the video, and the video is branded for my website. But if they some reason go to YouTube, because it also was from the YouTube site, this is where they would go, and it has Underground Confessions all over. We covered this yesterday. So do you guys have any questions about this stuff? We covered it yesterday, I think. So can we move on? Any questions? Okay, microphone, please.
I just wanted to ask one quick question about the subscribe button for the RSS feed on your sites.
Mm-hmm.
I get the ATM, how you can grab it, publish it, but when that creates fresh content,
mm-hmm.
So let's say you have it on one of your sites, you've created a fresh page, then is that what you push out as fresh content in a new RSS feed? So when somebody subscribes, they've actually gotten that?
No, they can, but yeah, that's what they push out. They
Okay.
do. They get that as fresh content. They get it updated in their RSS reader, and they read all the content that was in the post at the time. So the YouTube video channels, too, increase your rankings there, promote that as a video channel sign up, and they get the videos as you add videos that actually shows up on their iPhones now. I have an iPhone I've never used.
Got it.
So, but, oops, that's wrong.